I'm starting to hate everyone in the 90s that played basketball, that whole group, because they just think they don't stink.
The guy who was back then, like, the f is this talking about? We didn't have no skill.
I respect it.
You got me f***ed, bro.
When it merged in '76, the NBA had a really big problem with the booger sugar.
Back then, your power forward was anywhere from 6'4" to 6'8". You know, so these guys talking about, oh, I'm gonna stop you, like, that nobody even plays that. Wait, when we get older, these are 60, 70 years old, 185 pounds still. Like, come on, shut up. 185? Like, I was afraid of you my rookie year. I don't know why. You're little, like John Stockton. You guys are little.
That's what inspired the movie Scarface, because all the NBA players are just coked out. Scenes where they were throwing games for the drug. That's the type of league that it was. They were literally throwing games for drug habits. Bron, I'm sorry, my guy. I have to do it. Jordan is back the GOAT. You gotta be the GOAT if you ran the cocaine out of the 80s. Like, you literally ran the cocaine out these players. Like, you was running circles around them that in the 90s, they had to clean their shit. Like he was.
Now, like when Charles Barkley talks about ball pounding ever, I just want to open the rule book. That's why they don't want me on team. I'm gonna open up the rule book like, hey, look, this you. They put this rule in because you took the ball at the three-point line in the corner and you bounced it 42 times trying to back them up. So they put a 5-count rule because of you. Yeah. You dribbled the ball too much and they put a rule in because of you. So don't talk about
the dunk contest. Everybody's like, woo, the Michael Jordan Dominique, that was trash.
The only thing I care about
is straight.
Nah.
What?
Nah.
2 windmill, 2 hand. Let me go from the side. Like, that changes the fuck.
Nah.
Windmill. I mean, 15 dunks, 12 of them is a windmill.
The only thing I care about
Bill and Beer, right? I said he wouldn't play in today's game. I really meant that, because he wouldn't. Like, I don't. You know, he was drafted with Magic, right? Back then, they had 7 drafts. They had 7 rounds. 170 to 250 people were being drafted in the 70s and the 80s. Now, I want you to do math and tell me which league, which time is easier to make the NBA. 90s moving forward, 54 spots. 80s, 170 to 250. It looks like they were just doing Davis State. You want to play? You want to play? You want to play? Come on. They were just picking anyone who touched the basketball at any point in life was on inside the draft. Like,
Jackson, Prince, like the music was better. Like, everything wasn't better in the 90s. Like we played defense. No, y'all didn't. You just because y'all couldn't stop. Yeah. That's all you did. You because you couldn't stop. You couldn't stop Jordan, so you just clotheslined him. That's all you did. That ain't defense, bro. That ain't defense. Like you can get that at the beach. You can get that at the beach. The mailman does that. He can't stop none of these guys, so he just tripping and clipping all day talking about this 90s basketball. That's all the motherfuckers doing, man. It's stupid. Like I said, it's like, yo, shut up. You guys are not as good as your defense wasn't as good as you thought it was.
Or just respect the way things are now. Be happy that's the way they are.
The only reason there's a battle is because they're not respecting.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you're not.
You think that got something to do with the money, though?
So you're talking about Magic, yes. Bird has skill. Hakeem Olajuwon was skilled. Michael Jordan was skilled, right? So when you take the 10 people out of the 400, there's 380 people who falls under this category. If I say, hey, man, majority of these girls in here ugly. We don't need the 4 pretty girls to come up and say, you talking about me? No, I'm not talking about you. Move them. All of them. That we're talking about the field. When people have Bill Russell in there in the top 10, I got to question your basketball knowledge. I'm sorry, because him and Wilt played in the same era. One averaged 50 and 30 rebounds. The other one averaged 16 and 20 rebounds, which means one was just a hustle player. Like, you hustled against white folks. Look at that. And all you can score was 16 points a game. Like, you couldn't even break 20, and you want me to put you in the top 10. Everybody's 5'10". There's only 8 teams, and you're playing against the white folks, right? And you, like, I'm looking at, like, then how hard was the league? And then I was like, who else was in the league? Then I looked at Wilt. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Black man doing what black men do, 50 points a game. Before, it was bouncing the ball like this. Then they gave you a little this. Now you got the full this. So the moves itself, they've created more moves. It's just, my Ferrari is faster than yours. Yeah, yours was top in the 80s. If we race today with your version and my version, the governor has changed, the wheels has changed, the brakes has changed, so my car is naturally just faster than yours.
Let me ask you this. Is going backdoor playing off the ball a skill? Is a Bugatti's only good when it's going this way, and it's going fast. It's one-dimensional. It looks good and it goes fast. You know what this Honda can do? I can park and I can get the out of here. I can actually hit the curb, bounce off that, keep on riding. You know what you're gonna do when you hit something with that Bugatti? You're gonna stop, you're gonna call the motherfucker, I hit something with him. But that Bugatti never got hit. But that Bugatti
it's
never
gonna
got
go
hit.
0 to